Yo, 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 what's up? What's happening? What's going on? It's your boy Chain Wayne. Welcome to the blog. You already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop these videos. All right, y'all, I want to talk about Big U today. So, it's some breaking news that's going on, and it's about to get really real for this guy. So, Big U's co-defendant requested a year-long trial delay as feds reveal that there are 20,000 wiretaps and 60 gigabytes of evidence in the federal case. That's crazy. 20,000 wiretaps. So I'm gonna read this little report. We're gonna get into it. Eugene Big U Henley's federal Rico case has taken a dramatic turn as his co-defendants push to delay their upcoming trial, and in doing so expose just how much evidence prosecutors have stacked against them. According to a new court filing, the government has gathered an enormous amount of material on the music manager and 6 others. Prosecutors cite 20K intercepted audio calls as well as numerous audio and video recordings. Along with that, there's a trove of law enforcement reports such warrants and returns, criminal history documents, recordings, and photographs, totaling roughly 60 gigabytes of evidence. Many defense attorneys are juggling overlapping cases, with some scheduled for the trial around the May 20th, 2025 start date to give all parties a fair chance to prepare. Both the co-defendants and the prosecution are urging the court to push the trial to May 4th, 2026. One main isn't on board is Big U himself. Even though his attorney has another trial beginning just one day after, Henley insists on basically sticking to the original trial date. Now, this is what I be saying, y'all. They always do that, bro. They gonna push it back because there's gonna be more evidence that keep coming out. I be calling this, bro. Like, this trial is not gonna be over for like 2 or 3 years, bro. They gonna want that man to sit. They gonna want people to crack. They gonna want people to cooperate. They gonna want people to turn their backs against each other. It's a whole strategy game that they play. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, it's the feds, bro. Like, of course they're gonna push it back. Of course now it's gonna be more new evidence to come out. Of course he's not gonna get a bond because they want people to unfold. They want people to fold up like a piece of paper. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. So it's like you gotta just play the sit and waiting game because they not letting them out. You get what I'm saying? Because they're going to hit them with the, oh, you're a flight risk, you're a threat to the community, a danger to society, you're reckless, you're extorting people allegedly. Like, even though he's not guilty yet, they're treating him as if he's guilty. That's why he's not out. You get what I'm saying? And it just goes to show you that they've been watching him for years. Somebody probably was already cooperating. He was moving in a way that he thought he was moving militant. No, they had to drop on you. They've been watching you for years. Probably had somebody working. And now what's done in the dark is coming to light. So now it's like, you got to fight it and prove your innocence. I know he's not going to take no plea deal, which I feel like you might need to. If they got all this evidence, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, it'd be like, okay, they saying they got this and they got that. But how much of that stuff is actually going to stick? Like, was it that incriminating? Because you could have a whole bunch of audio and it might not even really be that much on there. You get what I'm saying? They're just saying that what they have. Now, all this is suspicious. All this is something that's gonna build the case for them to bury him under the bus. Then yeah, they got that man. You get what I'm saying? But don't always be fooled on them saying they got this amount. Like, how much of that is real evidence? Because niggas could just be having conversations about stupid shit. You get what I'm saying? Now, I feel like more stuff is going to come out. I feel like they're going to try to link the Nipsey thing to him. I feel like it's going to be so much stuff that it's going to be unbearable for him to, like, be able to handle. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's about to get real. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, if somebody cooperating, these guys, they be on the phones, they be saying crazy stuff because everybody trying to push this content and stay relevant when you need to be worried about your case, bro. Worry about your case. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't be worried about what the outside world going on because people really don't really care. People really just watching it for the content. They don't care about what's going on with y'all. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's drama, so people like it. And these guys that's in this case, they getting their head wrapped up off of the light. Like, you get what I'm saying? Being over there with Adam 22, them making a couple dollars, they made a name for themselves, and now they want to keep it running instead of fighting the case, bro. Fight the case, bro. You get what I'm saying? That's all you can do right now. Don't be worried about what's going on. Yeah, you still want to get a bag, but what's the bag gonna be if you can't even spend it? You're gonna have to be paying that for lawyer fees. So it's like, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But it ain't looking too good for Big U. Like, basically, y'all pushing the trial back a whole year. That's a whole 360-something days that he got to sit and let all this ponder in the back of his head. Then the other people that's dealing with the same thing, that's pondering in the back of their head, and is somebody going to crack or what? That's why they doing it, bro. And then, like I say, it's going to be more evidence that keeps coming out. And they got to get ready. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is a life situation. You don't want to just jump in there, no parachute. Like, your life is on the line. You get what I'm saying? But he thinking that he going to be free. That's why he want to start the trial now. Nah, it don't work like that, buddy. Nope, it showing up don't. It showing up don't. Because they'll sit there and play with you. It'll be like, because I remember, like, when I got locked up, right? So I got locked up. I had, like, maybe, like, 10 charges. Man, after you keep going to hearings, man, them charges, they start adding up. You start, more stuff start coming out. Like, I think by the end, I think I had, like, almost 30 charges. Something like that. Like, but it'd be like the charges repeat themselves. But it's just, that's how they do. That's the game that they play. You get what I'm saying? They try to scare you. You feel what I'm saying? They definitely try to scare you. Trust me, I know. You get what I'm saying? And I might do a blog on the whole situation with me, because a lot of people have been asking, like, yo, so what was you locked up for 10 months for? Like, I think I'm gonna drop a video for y'all, but I feel like I want to go live on it. But I'm just waiting to get all the rest of my equipment back, like my laptop and stuff. But I think I'm gonna drop a video though and explain to people, like, yeah, what really happened? Like, what really happened? But I ain't gonna go too much off in the rant. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'm out.